Have you ever waited to try something until you felt more confident that you could actually do it? Maybe you put off taking action to do more research and to gain all the knowledge that you need. Or you might wait to find just the right professional, the coach, the trainer, or the doctor who can guide you. This is procrastination at its best, and we all do it, myself included, for a very specific reason. Today we are taking on the secret reasons why you are waiting to take action and essentially staying stuck in life. I'm going to help you to tap into a tool that happily you already have within you that is way more powerful than confidence, that is more impactful than those inspirational quotes that we love, and it's even more powerful than willpower or discipline. Hi, I'm Kristen Tinker, and as a food addiction expert, I've helped hundreds of corporate successful midlife women to lose weight by getting to the bottom of why they overeat, those real reasons, instead of going on yet another diet. If you want to get my free latest videos designed to help you overcome food addiction and to lose weight permanently, even at midlife, all while you have a busy, demanding corporate job, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can get access to more tools and help for weight loss. Okay, let's dive into procrastination and the problem with all the logic and the excuses that we wrap around just staying stuck in life. We think that procrastination is this big problem with why we stay stuck, but procrastination is actually not the problem. It's just the end result when you're living in fear due to limited self-belief, or what is actually called self-efficacy. In today's video, we are going to do a deep dive into self-efficacy, the real issue that hides behind procrastination. I'm going to share what self-efficacy means to you, and then you're going to discover 4 tools that you can use starting today to improve your self-efficacy. Let's get started with what I mean by self-efficacy. To illustrate this, if you've ever heard the real life story about American professional surfer Bethany Hamilton, you'll remember that back in 2003, her left arm was bitten off by a 14-foot tiger shark while she was lying on her surfboard, stomach down, when surfing with a friend along the Tunnels Beach in Kauai. Just thinking about it takes my breath away. Now, Brittany lost over 60% of her blood, and she went into shock. Despite the loss of her left arm and the trauma of the incident, Brittany was absolutely determined to return to surfing, and she did exactly that 1 month later. You might think this is a story of willpower, motivation, inspiration, or determination. And while those are true, here's what you need to know about Brittany and her story and how it relates to your life too. Brittany adopted a custom board that accommodated her surfing with one arm, her healthy and intact right arm, which made it easier to paddle. She also learned to kick more to make up for the loss of her left arm. Then she taught herself how to balance and coordinate standing up with just one arm. Now, that's pretty hard. She continues to surf. She's married with 3 children, which if you're a parent, you know it's hard to raise 3 children even with 2 arms. Brittany did not use confidence, willpower, motivation, inspiration, or determination to become more powerful in life. She used something more powerful. Brittany used self-efficacy. And in most situations, self-efficacy is 10 times more powerful than confidence. While confidence, willpower, motivation, inspiration, and determination simply imply a general sense of self-belief, but that is not enough. So my first point, what is self-efficacy? As you saw with Brittany Hamilton's real life example, self-efficacy is knowing that you can count on yourself when it counts, and that you can and will do your best no matter what, and succeed despite the hardships, challenges, or stressors in your life. It's not expecting yourself to have all the answers all the time, but trusting yourself that you will find solutions when you need them, even if you've never even done what you're trying to do before. Make sense? As you can imagine, if you have a strong sense of self-efficacy, you are more likely to succeed and to win. Brittany Hamilton's story is proof positive of what you can do in life when you have a high and strong sense of self-efficacy. You can do the same. Here's the best part and the next point that I want you to discover today. You can increase your self-efficacy. It truly is possible, and I'm going to help you to discover how. According to Albert Bandura, the psychologist who first coined the term self-efficacy back in 1977, self-efficacy develops with 4 unique influences. And that's great news because there's proof positive that you can build and develop self-efficacy by becoming aware of and by directly working on the 4 variables in your life that directly improve your self-efficacy, just as Brittany Hamilton did. The first influence for your self-efficacy is in your positive performance outcomes. Now, in other words, that's positive, but actually it's negative outcomes too. Those are the things that you've already experienced in life. If you've already performed well at a task in your life, such as Brittany had with her surfing, you're more likely to feel competent and to continue performing well at a similarly associated task. Now, you might be thinking, yes, but I have no success with weight loss, or I always get off track with my diet because my life is always full of stress. Maybe your brain is offering you the thought that your life will never be normal because of a disease you're fighting, or maybe you're just saying, I don't have enough time. But this is where managing those thoughts is really important so that you see opportunities and you build latent potential to make just 1% daily progress. That's super important. Even though you might not have had previous experience or success, you can start building that experiential success immediately. This might look like drinking just 1 glass of water each morning because, hey, that's what a healthy person does with permanent weight loss. That's how they achieve it. You show your brain and your body the evidence it needs to think of yourself and to believe in yourself as a healthy person who loses weight and keeps it off. Okay, the second unique influence to your developing self-efficacy is verbal persuasion. In other words, you receive encouragement or discouragement relative to your performance or your ability to perform. So again, I'm guessing you might not have had encouragement throughout your life, which could leave you thinking and feeling that you're isolated and alone in your journey. I hear that a lot. Now, that's where a coach or accountability partner can be helpful, since this is a person that can validate your efforts and slowly build and support the vision that you have for your health, your happiness, and your weight loss with doable steps. They reinforce it. If you notice you're struggling with self-talk or you need encouragement and validation that you're taking the right steps in your life and you want more than just this video to help you reach permanent weight loss, no yo-yo dieting, even at midlife, click on the link below to join my free Crush Your Cravings program. In this program, you'll get a free 5-day video series to help you crush any craving that pops up. Plus, you get access to me live in our private Facebook group, our private community each week with free group coaching. Okay, back to self-efficacy. Putting verbal persuasion into action looks like coaching sessions that recognize what you are doing and then validate, celebrate, and connect the results that you are creating. All right, the third unique influence to having strong or weak self-efficacy is vicarious experiences. As you watch others perform and then you compare yourself with the other individual's competence and success, you develop a belief system that you either can or cannot create your own success. It's kind of a unique variation to having a group mentality or a positive twist to that peer pressure. When we see others taking action and getting results, this propels you to do the same thing. Now, full disclosure on that, this can also work negatively against you when you're trying to lose weight, gain health, or create a new happy lifestyle. Because here's the thing, we each have our own bio-individuality. Your body and mind have had different life experiences and even have a different chemistry. So I'm of the strong opinion that not one meal plan, exercise plan, or even lifestyle changes everyone's health. So just be careful on that one. Finally, the fourth variable to improve your self-efficacy is physiological feedback, or the sensations you experience in your body around a certain task. The sensations you feel in your brain and body work together to perceive success or failure, to follow through, and to succeed. I want to emphasize that It is not the intensity of emotional or physical reactions in your body. It's how your brain and your body perceive and interpret the feedback of sensations around any given task. When you don't feel positive physiological feedback, you lose self-belief. Your self-efficacy is totally compromised. I'm wondering if you have noticed which of these 4 variables you personally need to focus on to build self-efficacy. Are you short on performance outcomes? Maybe you need to work on verbal persuasion by working with a coach, or to join the free Crush Your Cravings program I mentioned, so that you can see others succeeding to have that vicarious experience. Finally, if you're not having those full body yeses as a form of physiological feedback, maybe you need to do deeper work to reconnect your mind and your body. If you notice that you're struggling with self-efficacy and need to improve one of those 4 variables that increase your self-belief, that self-efficacy, I'll drop the link below to join my free Crush Your Cravings program. In this program, you'll get a free 5-day video series to help you crush any craving that pops up. Plus, you get access to me with that free live Facebook community with weekly coaching. I'm guessing that you've learned something new in this video today about my different and unique approach to weight loss. So if you're sick of dieting on that yo-yo roller coaster, or if you just felt inspired by what I'm sharing today, click on the subscribe button and click to like this video so that I can continue sharing my different approach to weight loss with other professional corporate women at midlife just like you. Good luck this week and lots of love as you build self-efficacy. I will see you next time.